What's up, YouTube? You know who it is, Midwest Tool Review here, back again. Well, we have more tools, yet another haul to share with you guys. And this particular haul is not going to be from my tools. It's going to be from Mike's tools, my brother. He got a really nice group of tools today. He got, like, if I put it this way, guys, the haul that he got today was as good as, if not better than, some of my best tool hauls. It was really good, and so he wants to he wants to do a video on his, get his channel going, and then do a video. I want to steal the video and put it on my channel, so we'll see how the cookies crumble. And I want to convince him to let me cover his haul on my channel, and then I will let him do we'll do the toolbox tour of his box on his channel. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. I know you guys are gonna love it. I'm like, ooh man, that would be a great view count, but he's got to get started, so maybe we won't poach his views. So that being said, we're gonna just try to provide support and help him get going on his channel. And you know, whatnot, and we'll probably just do a tool haul on his channel unless he tells me otherwise. Now, if he tells me otherwise, we're gonna do it on mine. I'm just gonna let you know, because it's such a great haul. You guys have got to see what he's got. I'm just trying to amp you up, get you ready, and I promise it's gonna be awesome, and we will deliver this, you know, the Midwest Tool Review style of delivering big, impressive tool hauls. You won't be disappointed. But what I got today, there's a couple things I picked up while we were at his tool haul, picking up the things for him. I just picked up a couple vice grips here, nothing special, but these are for welding. I do a lot of welding, or I'm starting to do a lot more welding, and I wanted to have some of these pliers. I think I left one in his car. So Mike, if you're watching this video, check your back seat, bro. I think I left one of these in your car. Also picked up a couple SK tools, or SK tool ratchets, one of which I'm probably going to send both. I thought about it. I think I'm going to send both of these to Tom Gunn. If you don't know, his channel is Tom Gunn Tools. Check him out on YouTube and Instagram. But I know he likes SK, and if nothing less, we're gonna, is that the right one? That's the right. I got another one somewhere around here. I don't know where I put it. But we're going to probably send Mr. Gunn one of these SK quarter-inch drive ratchets. It's not like we need them or any extras, that is, so we're probably going to let him have that. This pile of stuff here, and just I should have said this in the first minute or so of the video. Guys, I don't have anything major right now, so hopefully you watch this video. We'll try to make it quick as we possibly can, but it's not going to be a 12, 15, 18-minute video. It's going to be fairly quick. We're going to be struggling to get 10 minutes. So just hang in there for the duration and let me know what you guys think at the very end. So we got some tools that, you know, we picked up this socket. I think I showed you guys this. A couple sockets from, where do we get these from? Pawn shops. There you go. Jesus, struggling there. And so this one here, I got it all cleaned up. I got more work to do on it, but I got a couple other things that need to be warrantied out. So we're going to take care of that and get some replacements on order. That's just my own plier. I think I showed you guys these. This is some stuff I was thinking about, that I showed them everything that I got. And this is the Lyle branded, or Matco Tools branded, but actually Lyle fuel line disconnect set. I got this set a little while ago, like a few weeks ago, I guess it would be. Picked this up off the Matco truck. My buddy Terry Gilbert had these. Cut me a really good deal on them, of course, as he always do. And I needed these because every time, like, we're doing the F-150 fuel pump replacement, which, Mike, if you're watching, we got to get that job done, dude, because your wife's going to kill you. So, but we needed that tool, I think, for some of the lines, not all of them, because Ford has weird little fuel line connectors. You got to pull out one piece, you got to depress something else. It's really stupid how they do it. When you compare that to like a GM vehicle, it's so much harder than a GM vehicle. So Ford, you guys suck at that. But so I decided to go and get this kit here, and I already have some fuel line disconnect tools. I think let's see here. Yeah, I've got a couple things already. I got some of these. I believe these may be Lyle too. Or no, they're Ossenmacher. If you guys have ever heard of Ossenmacher, I know, geez, come on now. I know Snap-on used to carry them on the truck, Ossenmacher tools. They'd be like ASM, AST, there you go. So I got a couple of those Ossenmacher tools. But I wanted a complete kit because you never know if you're gonna cover everything. And so these are like for fuel line. They're also for transmission cooler lines. You can pretty much do everything with those. So got this set a little while ago. Didn't have, like I said, didn't have a complete set. Now we do. So it's gonna come into full use here really, really soon. The other thing that I got was this gear wrench. Gear wrench 8-piece master sensor socket kit. There's your part number 41720. Picked this up once again around about the same time I believe it was I got that. This I ordered offline, did not grab it off the tool truck, so I'd have probably paid triple. But you can see there it comes with a variety of different sizes, profiles. We can do 1 3/16, 7/8, 1 1/16, 7/8 oxygen sensors, GM thermal sensor sockets, oil pressure sending unit socket, oxygen sensor socket. So it covers a lot of what you need, and everything's part numbers are listed for each individual tool, so that way if you break one or you lose one, you know what you need to order. It also even has it embossed on the case. I thought that was pretty neat. I did notice one thing. I had let me see if I have it readily available. When I compare, now this is a what is this brand here? This is a Matco. So Matco tools. When you look at the broaching, hopefully I can get that to come up. The broaching here, and this is a used tool, is a little bit rougher, or actually this one here is a little bit rougher on the broaching than what you would see from a higher end tool. I noticed that. I thought that was pretty peculiar. Now that one's not bad. That's actually better than what the Matco tool produces. But some of these were pretty rough, and I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting. I thought I had a Snap-on or a Mac somewhere in here. This is what brand is this? OTC. OTC is really nice, really nice, and they actually have almost like a what you call, like almost like a flink drive feature in there, kind of. I think that's what it looks like. It may not be. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong on that in the comment section. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty unique. I thought these looked a little bit more rougher than what I would have thought for the type of socket that they are. But once again, they're gear wrench, so maybe that's part of the reason why. But yeah, pick this set up, and do plan to get that used one of these days. I haven't had a need for to remove an oxygen sensor yet. I don't know if oxygen sensors are one of those things where you just wait till it fails, or do you be proactive and replace it well in advance. I don't know. That's something I probably should talk to some of my mechanic buddies and see what they have to say, because otherwise I would not know. I'm not a mechanic. So but yeah, so we got these things today, got those things a couple weeks ago, got some stuff that we're going to give out to some of our channel followers, got some stuff we're going to warranty, stuff we're going to clean up, the no-codes, whatever, Planters peanuts, because you gotta have snacks. And then lastly here, before we get off here, is Ulsa Tools sent me, yes, I'm still a brand ambassador for Ulsa Tools, if you guys didn't know that. They sent me this Extractor Wrench Set. This is a 7-piece to try it out, give my opinion of it. And I was thinking, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna probably find any stripped out bolts on any of the vehicles I drive. Typically, when I tear something apart or rebuild something, I put in new hardware. So for the most part, like on my 96 OBS Chevy, everything's been replaced with newer or updated hardware. So more than likely, we're gonna have to take these to Proving Grounds, which is our local salvage yard, and see if we can find some rusty bolts or some worn or stripped out bolts and see if we can do that. All the other videos I've ever seen, people were using these in a controlled environment, meaning that they were stripping out some bolts and they were trying to show how effective they are. But I would like to put these to some real world use, get them out there in the field and see how well they work out. This is kind of one of those tools where it's nice to have them. If you know, when you need them, you're not going to use them every time, but it's nice to have them when you do in fact need them. They're not like highly precisely machined on the inside of their broaching. As you can see, there's a lot of I don't know what you want to call that, but it's just like, it's not real machined. It's not a very smooth surface like a traditional wrench would have. Some of them look better, like this side looks a little bit better than the other. But you know, the reality of it is once you get this tool on a fastener that's, you know, torn up or severely rounded, it doesn't really matter how precisely machined, or I guess that's not a fair statement. It doesn't matter how pretty it is inside of the broaching there, as long as the machining is effective and the wrench is able to exert enough force onto the fastener to remove it. So I'm not so much concerned about the aesthetics of it, more or less the functionality and the reliability of the set. So we'll be testing those out, like I said, in the future, and we will give you guys some feedback on that, some real world feedback, not controlled environment feedback. We're gonna, like I said, we'll put them out there in the field and see how well they do, and then we'll give our honest opinion thereafter. So, but guys, that's it. That's all I got. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. We are doing great as a channel. We're somewhere like 55,000 views for the month. So keep it up, guys. I appreciate it. Make sure that you follow me on the Instagram at Midwest_tool_review. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure you like this channel or like this video. Leave a comment in the comment section. I do try to respond to them. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.